to Ava Linton, Dorothy Butts. Hope you students enjoyed your extended weekend there with a half day on Friday for Grandparents' Day, Labor Day Monday, and a student late arrival today. Today in the cafeteria, it is the Asian Bar. Always famous, always scrumptious. Let's make sure we're not cutting in that line. We're on a regular schedule on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Also, Friday is an R shirt out of uniform day. This week, Sacred Heart Chapel will have adoration tomorrow morning. Period 5, we're going to have Men of the Word in 109 and Daughters of Mary in the Student Life Center. On Thursday, we'll have our daily Mass with Father Jose, and Friday we'll have adoration in the morning. This week, our department of the week that we're celebrating is our athletic department. If you see Mrs. Getz, Mr. Lauk, or Mr. Sims specifically, or Megan and Mike, our two athletic trainers, please tell them thank you for their wonderful work. We are very blessed here with a dynamite athletic department. It is led up by those 5 individuals who do a tremendous job. There is a ton of hours that you guys do not realize that they do here to make sure that our athletic department is running smoothly, that our athletes are playing and performing at their highest levels. If you wouldn't mind, please tell them thank you for their wonderful work. Homecoming, let's plan ahead. I know we're into September, so we got a few weeks ahead. Few things quickly here as we're early in September. Number 1, if you have a guest coming from outside Roncalli, you need to plan ahead and get with the dean to get a pass. Nobody from middle school is allowed. Nobody over the age of 21 is allowed. But if we got students from other high schools who want to come to our homecoming dance, you need to make sure that you contact Mr. Chrisman ahead of time. Second thing is this. When you're picking out your attire, make sure that modesty is the top priority when it comes to picking out your attire. For everybody here, modesty is a top priority. If you have any questions and you're a male, contact Mr. Chrisman or Mr. Wantz. If you're a female, contact Mrs. Reel if you have any questions about homecoming attire. Senior gear is in and will be handed out 5th period on Wednesday. Kevin Lopez, Nathan Benefiel, Sam Vaught, Caroline Benson, Will May, Andy McHugh, and Wyatt Laker to the main office now. Students, let's talk about our drugs, alcohol, and nicotine policy for something that happens off campus. If you were to host a party where there were drugs, alcohol, and nicotine at that party, the host of the party will be suspended for 5 days from school. 5-day suspension if you host a party in which drugs, alcohol, or nicotine are there. That leads to a 5 percentage points reduction. If it's your first offense because you're there, it's a 25% forfeit of athletics and or extracurricular participation. A second offense would be a 365-day forfeit of athletics and extracurriculars. A third offense would be 365s and up for probable expulsion. Students, just so you're aware of the way Roncalli High School's handbook is written, you do not have to be consuming drugs, alcohol, or nicotine to be in violation of our drug, alcohol, and nicotine policy. If you are there and do not attempt to leave in the first 5 minutes or so since you show up, or when those things show up, you then are held accountable, guilty by association. Royal Buddies is excited to kick off the year. It's a club open to all students grades 9 through 12. The club is focused on enhancing the lives of students with and without disabilities while participating in service and social activities. To participate in Royal Buddies, students must attend an informal informational meeting. We are having a few of these this week. Wednesday, Thursday, before school and after school in room 117. Contact Mrs. Fay or Mrs. McClard in room 117 if you have any questions. This week's theme for all the extracurriculars and athletic events, we've got a host of them starting tonight. It is whiteout. That's right, it's whiteout all week. This week, bring out the white as we're going to be whiting out whoever it is that we are playing against. Cooking Club has a call-out meeting today after school in room 106. Thomas Brajas, Paul Kurd, Alex Parrott, Nate Kinneman, Cecilia Sung, Claire Dietz, Audrey May, Seth Owen to the main office now. It's all you guys if you want to roll with it.
Good morning, Royals. This is Kristen Dees. The Linus Club call-out meeting is today, September 3rd at 3:10 in the SLC. The Linus Club makes fleece blankets for Birthline and St. Elizabeth's. No experience is necessary. Come to the call-out meeting to sign up and get all of the info. Thanks.
Hey Royals, this is Grace Daming from Stuco. This Friday is the Stuco tailgate. It will be before the football game from 5:30 to 6:30 on the football practice field. We will have food, games, and the first 100 people to be there will get a coupon for free cafeteria cookies. We'd also love to see you on Wednesday at our weekly meeting in the SLC. As far as Spirit Week goes, the votes are in for the dress-up days. The winners are PJ Day, Country vs. Country Club, Cartoon Day, and Rhyme Without Reason. If you have any questions, please reach out to your class's co-presidents. Have a great day, Royals.
Hey Royals, this is Madeline Kitchens
And Claire Minerding. Show out to cross country senior night tomorrow at Clinton Young Elementary.
Recognition starts at 5:15 and girls race at 5:30 with boys to follow. See you there.
Athletic events from over the weekend. The JV game against Franklin Central was canceled. The freshmen lost a tough one to Franklin Central. Jonah Roll led the way with 8 tackles, a fumble recovery, and a punt return for a touchdown. Charlie New forced 4 tackles, blocked a punt. Dane Burton and connected with Mason Carroll for a 41-yard touchdown pass. Noah Shaw had a solid day running the ball. Varsity soccer, great win for the boys against Perry Meridian, 1-0. Manny Torres headed the ball into the net off a free kick by Connor Riley. JV boys soccer, good win for them over Perry Meridian. Sam Smith smashed a free kick from the 45-yard line. It was wild. I've seen it on social media. It was unbelievably impressive. One of the athletic highlights of the year. Boys cross country, Sam Vaught ran a terrific race, finishing in second. Will Lewis finished in 5th, fastest time ever by a sophomore. The Royals placed in 5th, our second highest team result ever at the Marion County race. Luke Sinak finished in 11th in the freshman race and earned all county honors. Girls cross country, they placed in 4th. Charlie Fletter, Tessa Mize, Ava Shirley were all county. Varsity girls volleyball moved to 8-0 with 4 wins at Yorktown. They beat McCutcheon, Zionsville, Yorktown, and Concordia Lutheran, each in 2 sets. Lydia Staley, 34 kills. Logan Bell, 23 kills, 18 digs, 8 aces. Freshman girls volleyball, they beat Lutheran. Ava Stone led the way with 7 kills and 4 blocks. Varsity JV girls soccer at Franklin Community was canceled. The varsity football team was winning 13-10 at halftime. A really great performance, really strong performance for that first half. Jaden Buchanan, 162 yards and a touchdown pass. Zach Dozier had a touchdown run as well. Rudy Shutley, 4 catches and 87 yards. Will Hegwood with an interception. Varsity girls volleyball at Columbus North. They swept Columbus North. Lily Jones, I think that's an old one, so I'm going to pause there. That was an old one. Sorry about that. Let's jump back here Friday. A huge thank you to all of our faculty, staff, and students for a beautiful Grandparents' Day on Friday. Very well done. A beautiful liturgy, a wonderful pep session for God, a wonderful open house. We hope that all of our students there truly do enjoy and cherish the gift of their grandparents. As Mr. Crosley said, whether they're with us here on earth or in heaven, we should be forever grateful and blessed by our grandparents. Friday night at the game, just a wonderful job to our student section. A ton of fun, a great night. Cheerleaders, the band, the student section, and your Royals, a wonderful job. Just such a strong student section. Great job there. I know that will continue and spill over to all sports here at Roncalli. Let's talk about the athletic events tonight. Boys varsity tennis at Guerin. Boys varsity soccer at University. JV soccer also at University. On the girls' side of things, girls varsity golf is home, but that's at Smock Golf Course. Girls freshman volleyball at Cathedral. JV volleyball at Cathedral. Girls JV soccer home versus Chittard with the varsity to follow. And girls varsity volleyball at Cathedral. This marks the end of our morning announcements. Let's make it a great day, Royals, and let's commit to the productive struggle.